Gold again has seen a good drop and got the support at 1645-46 levels. I asked you to remain short today morning at 1660 levels. Below that, certainly bearishness can be seen, and at the same time US 30 and US 100 both traded bearish, now trying to recover a bit. Now what can be expected with the US cash session? Can we expect a rise? Can we go long here, or are we going to remain short? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. We'll try to find out the trading levels and the entry and exit points. If you are new to the channel, do not miss to subscribe to the channel, as missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profit. So do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon so that you can remain tuned, remain updated with the latest analysis. The next update will be up tomorrow. Is the weekend, so weekly analysis will be up tomorrow. At the same time, the daily analysis will be up on Monday before the Asia session. Let's start. First, we'll look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100, and towards the end Dow Jones. Now look at the hourly charts on gold. It tried to stabilize here. Now trading at the support levels at 1645. These are the long-term levels we have been following since long, and now below 1645 it's 1641-40 zone which will come into picture. It is still trying to trade bearish, and see, I told you that below 1660 we can expect a good drop today, and see precisely it has seen a good drop. Now see, it is trading oversold. That is one part. It is trading oversold. It tried to reverse, but then again trying to trade below this level. So hence, and only buy entry today is above 1655 levels. Yes, if you see it trading above 1655, you can buy there. Directional movement is bearish, trying to diverge. The stochastic is trading oversold here. You can see this trading oversold. The MACD is divergent and bearish here. It is still looking diverged. It is still looking bearish. And if you look at the RSI, this is trading oversold too. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts also, see, after a little bit of retracement, it tried to, now it has seen the lows, it has seen the highs, and hence 1645 should be a very good support for it. And yes, in between 1645 and 1655, we will try to see how it behaves. Any breach below 1640 should be considered a bearish indication. Till 1640 now, I will not recommend you to take any trade. Possibility of a reversal exists, but yes, only if it trades above 1655 you can expect. See, the next candle possibly may try to take it till towards 1655, and in fact can try to take it till towards 1660. That is the strongest resistance. So yes, be careful at around 1644-45, and on the downside, if it breaks this, we can see it hitting 1640 levels. Be careful there, as it is trading oversold. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic on the 2-hour charts is oversold too. At the same time, the MACD is divergent and bearish. It is still looking downwards. RSI trying to enter into oversold zone. On the 3-hour charts, likely see the candle size has diminished here. Very clear. At the same time, you can see lower highs, lower lows are done. Yes, there is a support here, but it is right now sliding, and sliding is strong. Possibly may get a support somewhere here at 1640 levels plus minus 2. Possibly it may get a good support. So first support at around 44-45, and then 40-41 zone should come into picture. Directional movement divergent and bearish. Stochastic trading extremely oversold. The MACD divergent and bearish. RSI is also looking downwards, indicating little more bearishness. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, one red candle, increasing body size or of same body size, we can see second follow-up candle, and this is the third red candle. At the same time, a wick is already formed. Now it is trying to create a body, and if you see the size of the wick, almost $5 from 49 to 54, and now from 49 to $5, 44 levels have already been seen. Good support here at 44, and then it may try to attempt and achieve these levels, which are going to be a very strong support levels at around 1640 plus minus 2. Be careful there. First support at 44-45, then 40 levels should come into picture. Directional movement divergent and bearish. Stochastic is looking to enter into oversold zone, and it is looking downwards, indicating little bearishness. The MACD is divergent and bearish here, indicating more bearishness to follow. RSI at the bottom there. And now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, precisely, look at these three candles, lower highs and lower lows. Here's the bottom of this channel. If you see, almost are done or are at 1640 levels. So be careful at 1640. It can try to attempt and achieve once before it tries to get a pullback. And yes, closer at around 1650 levels can be expected. If it tries to drop at 1640, possibly you can try to initiate a buy entry and try to capture a little swing. But till 1640, I will not recommend you to buy anything today. Yes, sell anything today. Below 1640 only you can sell, because right now it is trading oversold, trading bearish. And also here, only buy entry today is above 1655, then you can expect 1660 very strong resistance, 65 very strong resistance, and if it breaks past 1665.70, then you can consider that it is trying to trade bearish. Chances are less that it is going to break past this zone here at 1665.70. See, it has already achieved 1640. What a wonderful drop it is seen, and one good sharp red candle. It is already achieved 1640, now trying to retrace. Directional movement divergent and bearish, stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is bearish, trying to converge. RSI looking downwards here. And see, with the data releasing, see, it is strictly still respected the levels, failed to breach past 1640 and failed to sustain above 1655. Now these were the levels we had talked in last 5 minutes in this analysis, and it is precisely traded in the levels. Now it may try to reverse. Yes, you can buy there at 1655, then expect 1660, 1665 and plus levels. On the downside, only sell entry today is below 1640 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and yes, do press the bell icon. Yes, let's have a look at Nasdaq 100, and yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, taking right entries and right exits at the right time, you can join my mentorship batch, 16 batch, starting on 7th of November. Be a part of it. Only few seats are left. Book your seats now so that you should not miss out for 1 month. Missing out the classes for 1 month is missing out the profits for 1 month. So do join and invest in your learning first. Reach out to me for more details, else you can be part of my signals group and trade as per the signals provided. Definitely you can see the profits we have made in last 4 weeks. The trade sheet, the chart is summary sheet is mentioned or provided there in the communities tab. Do have a look at it. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Only those are the real IDs. Rest all approaching you are fake IDs and spammers. Please avoid them and report them. Reach out to me via email or telegram. Let's start. On the hourly charts, Nasdaq 100 has seen a support here. You can find out it failed to sustain below 11,000 levels. Yes, there was a breeze there, but it failed to sustain below 11,000. Now trying to trade with a rise. Now see, it has shown the bullish moment. It has created the steps out there, and then this bullish move has come. And yes, there is a resistance there at 11,180 levels. Certainly, these are going to be a good resistance. And yes, if it trades beyond 11,200, certainly you can remain long. You can expect 250, 300 levels to get achieved. And in fact, it can trade beyond. It can achieve further rise. How high it can go? Look at this here. If it continues to trade from here, this zone at 11,200, 250 definitely should be a very strong resistance for Nasdaq 100. Only about 250, you can expect little more bullishness to be seen. 11,300 cannot be denied. 400 cannot be denied. 400 is the next maximum resistance zone. Directional movement bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic is at high, trying to look downwards. The MACD is divergent and bullish. It is still indicating bullishness. RSI is looking upwards. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, you'll find, see, bases are same, and now this bullish candle has come. Yes, it is trying to trade with this resistance here at 11,180 and 200. Yes, if you see it trading above it 11,200, certainly you can expect more bullish momentum. You can expect 11,250, the next maximum resistance zone, and beyond that it is going to fly high. Be careful. At the same time, if it draws below 11,000, certainly more bearishness will be seen. Now see this zone at 11,050. There were 3 candles which has seen a drop below 11,050. It failed to sustain and traded with the bullish momentums, and hence if you see it trading somewhere here, you can try to initiate a long position there. Expect 11,200, 11,250. In fact, it can try to rise beyond 11,300 levels. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge here and enter into a bullish mode. Stochastic bouncing back, reversing sharply. The MACD is trying to converge. RSI looking upwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts too, see, this is a green candle and see a flat bottom for 3 candles. Now it is trying to rise, possibly giving you a good swing. You have to remain cautious till 11,000, rather I will say till 11,000. I will not recommend you to take a sell position. Only below 11,000, little more bearishness can be seen. Till the time it trades above 11,000, certainly bullishness can be expected, and we can expect 11,200, 250, in fact 11,300 levels. Directional movement trying to converge, and this is bearish so far. It is trying to converge and enter into bullish mode. Stochastic looking upwards. The MACD is bearish, trying to converge, and RSI rising back from the bottom, indicating little bullishness there. Now look at the 4-hour charts. Likewise on the 4-hour charts, higher lows and then this rise. Possibly it may try to trade within this zone, and yes, 11,180 level, certainly good resistance. That is also pivot here. And yes, 11,200, 250, 300 levels can be seen. Possibly those are the levels where the maximum resistance to be seen here. Directional movement bearish trying to converge, stochastic rising here. The MACD is bearish trying to converge, RSI looking upwards. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here. See, on the daily charts, it has formed a tail here, indicates that if it drops below 11,000, certainly more bearishness to be seen there. At the same time, on the upside, how far it can go, there is a possibility for it to attempt and achieve 11,350, 400. So I'll wait for it. I'll wait for it to give a swing. Yes, if it trades above 11,200, certainly more bullishness can be seen here, and hence you can buy there at 11,200. At the same time, only sell entry today is below 11,000 levels. If it trades below 11,000, certainly bearishness to be seen there. Directional movement bearish here, stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is bullish trying to converge and RSI trading flat. Considering this, today we can see a little more greater range. I will expect below 11,040 you can sell there, but expect 11,000 as a very good support, and above 11,140 you can buy, and then expect 11,200 to be seen. So in between these 100 points, that is 11,040 and 11,140, I will recommend you not to take any trade. That is 11,040 to 11,140 levels. In between these 100 points, avoid taking any trade. Above and below you can buy, sell accordingly, but above you can expect 11,180, 200 is the next resistance zone. On the downside, 11,040, 11,000 is the maximum support zone. Below 11,000, certainly furthermore bearishness to kick in, and then we can expect it to drop more. 10,950, 10,900 are going to be the maximum support zone for Nasdaq 100 on the downside. So take your positions accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones, and if you see US 30 trading at 32,100 levels, and on the hourly charts, if you look at, see on the hourly charts, you can find out there is a bottom end support there at 31,950. That is the level below which you can expect that the bearishness may prevail. However, look at this rising candle size there, and indicating that it may try to trade bullishness, it may try to trade bullish, and it can continue with the bullish momentum. Now interestingly, with the rise here with the data, it has achieved the double top, which is the highest precisely, and yes, you can remain long on Dow Jones today till the time it trades above this zone at 31,950. Only below 31,950 you can expect little more bearishness. 31,900, 31,850 levels to be seen, and below 31,850 certainly more bearishness will be seen there. Directional movement divergent and bullish on the early charts. Stochastic is at high looking downward. The MACD is willing to converge crossover for a bullish move. RSI is looking upwards, and if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, two higher lows, and then this breakout candle, see rise, retracement, rise. So yes, this is the channel in which it is trying to trade. Highs there at around 31,250, and yes, if it breaks this zone at 31,250, 300, certainly you can expect that we are looking forward to 32,500 levels. So yes, beyond 32,250 further more bullishness to be seen. You can stay long till the time it trades above 31,950 levels. You can stay long in Dow Jones today. Directional movement divergent and bullish, stochastic looking upwards. The MACD is trying to converge, the RSI is looking upwards, and likewise if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, interestingly, see higher lows are seen, and this candle tried to give a breakout, failed to. It has already created a channel. On the downside, support at 31,950, 900 is going to be very strong, only below which you can expect little more bearishness. Till the time it trades above, certainly you can expect that the bullishness to be seen, and then you can expect it to rise more. Directional movement divergent and bullish, stochastic looking upwards, MACD trying to converge, RSI looking upwards, indicating little more bullishness. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, likewise on the 4-hour chart, similar is the observation what we have seen on the other time frames. Now coming back to the daily candle, on the daily charts you can find out higher lows are seen, and yes, lower highs still it is shying of the zone there. Yes, 32, 300, 350 levels should be a good resistance zone, even if it tries to achieve bullishness. Possibly this is going to be the maximum resistance zone, and beyond this only certainly more bullishness to be seen. At the same time, on the downside, 31,850, 800 zone to provide the maximum resistance. Now see, another observation here is it has already achieved the highs, and if it continues to trade below, you can expect 31,750 levels to come into the rescue there. So till the time it trades above 32,000 levels, certainly bullishness will be seen there. And below 32,000 you can expect 31,950, 31,900, 850 levels as the maximum resistance zone. Below that 31,800 and 750, every 50 points below 32,000 levels is a resistance zone for Dow Jones. You have to trade carefully for till 31,750 levels. And on the upside till 32,350 there are resistances, and beyond 32,350 it may try to fly high towards 32,500 levels. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. On the upside beyond 32,100 levels you can buy, but then expect 32,150, 200, 250, 300, 350. Every 50 points you will likely to get a little resistance. It may show you good swings, and hence you have to remain cautious. All the levels it is devastated with one just bullish move, and hence you have to remain cautious. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss, buy above 32,100, sell below 32,000, but then expect 31,950, 31,900. See, their maximum support zone is at 31,950, 31,900 level. Only below 31,950 you can expect little more bearishness. Those who want to trade safe, only sell below 31,950 levels and buy above 32,100 levels. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.